welcome to the first review that I'm doing as part of Thunderwave Cave, and today we're going to be looking at the slab binder pages from Slab Sentinel. Now, they've been kind enough to send them over free of charge as a sample for me to have a look at and leave an honest review for all of you guys. So, that's what we're going to do. Now, got my lovely vintage binder, which does fit them, which is great. And I've actually already taken the liberty of filling them in. So you can see I've got some of my nice slabs. I have slabs from various different companies that I had been buying to do some sort of grading video at some point. CGC is my staple, as quite a few of you will know, I'm sure. But I do have a couple of nice PSA ones as well with my Blastoise 8 and my Azuma Reel. Everyone knows I like the Maril Evo line, and also really like the Yukimori cards. So that's sort of it's my pride and joy, that one. But yeah, so you can see different companies. You've got Majesty rather. We've got Get Graded, CGC, a whole variety of CGC cards in there because that is who I have most of my graded cards from. Really nice, really good product. It's really easy to sort of use. So giving you an example, here's taking a Dragonite out, put Dragonite in. If you needed to swap them around or change them. It gets a little bit trickier when you have the graded cards, like sort of sleeves. They are a bit harder to then just yoink out, but a little push from the other side. It's really sturdy plastic that just goes back in. So there you go, there's a Get Graded slab in and out. But it's a different way of displaying them, I guess, because for me anyway, I was just storing these in a ETB. Out of sight, out of mind, and I actually had the folders that I was doing nothing with as well, the binders. So now I can at least put them in here, and I have the option to go through. You know, they're stored nicely, and I can actually look through my collection and enjoy it for once, which is nice. In terms of the actual slab binder pages themselves, let's take one of these out. So, I mean, it is just plastic, right? But it's a sturdy construction. It doesn't feel cheap. It just feels like it, I guess you would expect it to. Nice, strong, sturdy plastic that's going to hold those things in. The nice little grip points are good. They seem to be pretty sturdy. I have tested several times in and out of the slabs just to see how they are, and they all are great. The other thing I've noticed, and I think they have mentioned this on some of the different groups and stuff they've been posting in, but the slab pages don't allow one page to the other to touch the actual slabs. So you are protected in terms of that as well, if you haven't got the sleeves on your cards. But here's an example. Let's get these all back in. Nice and easy. Happy days. And then there they are, stored away. Lovely. Now, obviously, the caveat to that is that this is a size and shape that is allowing all the sort of PSA rip-offs, effectively. I mean, let's be honest, that these are all PSA copies in terms of your tree frogs, and you Get Graded. I know they've made some adjustments since the ones I've got here, but to have without the frosting and a little logo on it, but effectively the size is going to be very, very similar to what you're expecting from PSA. But it's also really nice that they fit the CGC. But as you can imagine, there are some companies that just do not work with it. Now, BGS is one. So if we were to take out this Blastoise, there's just no way that is going to ever fit in. I don't even think if you brute force that. It's too thick as it is. It's too tall. So that's not going to go in, which obviously means, I don't want to say they're copying again, but they're the most similar to each other, aren't they, really? But you've got the Ace, again, it's just way too big. So Ace is not going to fit in here. And then you've got PCA, which will fit in there, but it's going to rattle around a lot. So, yeah, you're not going to be wanting to do that. But for the PSA collectors out there, the CGC collectors out there, this is going to be a great option for you. You know, if you're using Tree Frog, if you're using Get Graded, or Majesty, or any other UK company that's using that sort of PSA copy, they're going to fit lovely for you. Honestly, how much can I really say about the fact that these are effectively just pieces of plastic that are been well machined, well made, well thought through. And I know that there's other products on the horizon for Slab Sentinel, and I'll definitely be looking to check those out as well. So it'll be interesting to see what more they do. Another thing I've been told by Slab Sentinel is that they are UK produced as well. They did try a bunch of stuff from China, but just the quality's not there. And so this being from the UK, that's another plus point. The price is great as well. Obviously, I'm not going to mention the price because that can vary, but the price that they're currently running at is really good and reasonable for what this is. And I think you'd probably fit one more sort of slab binder in this folder. So there's 4 in there at the moment. I think maybe one more would fit just about. But it's lovely. I mean, it's a good way of storing them. If you're just going to be putting them away in a box, this could be a better option for you if you want to be able to get them out and look through them occasionally. I definitely think it's a great product. So I'm going to leave you a little montage I put together that I was going to also clip up as a separate clip to put on TikTok and Instagram or whatever and give to them to use. So here's a few little snippets of the Slab Sentinel's slab binder pages, but I definitely recommend them, very much so. I will be grabbing more to put my CGC returns in that are coming probably some point in the next sort of 3 or 4 months. So once I've got those, I'm going to get myself some more of these, and I will be loading up with my CGC collection inside my binders. So without further ado, I'll catch you in the next one.